James Creelman. Hi everyone, here I am. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? Tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a married fella. My wife Clarinet, she's a little cool. Here's an example. When we first started dating, for some reason, she was trying to make a replica flag for the USSR. Right, so she draws a hammer and a sickle on a big purple cloth. And I should have known she was crazy then, making the banner for the USSR purple. I mean, that right there should have been a red flag. Music fans, where's my music fans in the building? There's some music fans. You guys are familiar with Michael Jackson? The self-proclaimed king of pop, which I think is a bunch of baloney, right? We all know the real king of pop, Royal Crown Cola. Tasty beverage. Love that music stuff. I was listening to Justin Timberlake. You guys remember Justin Timberlake? He brought sexy back. He got all the credit. What people are forgetting, I'm the one who originally taken it away. Get it out of here! Love that music stuff. I mean, I want to know who let the dogs in. Who let in? You think I want wild animals running around my living room? I mean, I want to know who let the dogs in. Listening to Robert Palmer. You guys remember Robert Palmer? Had the song, da, 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 I'm addicted to love. Which I can relate to. I'm addicted to pills. Best friend Felix calls me up. He goes, hey man, you want to go bowling? And of course I said, yeah. And then he goes like this. He goes, okay, I'll be there in no time. Well, you guys have heard this expression. You've heard this many times in your lives. I'll be there in no time. And I realize the reason people say this is because if you were to say, I'll be there in yes time, it would be confusing. Yeah. Because Yes is a progressive rock band. And they use really funky time signatures. Oh, you'll be there in 7 beats per 4 measures from now? What is that, an hour and 45 minutes? I don't know. Now you say you'll be there in no time. That way you don't have to do any math. Oh, you guys like my jokes this evening? They say that laughter is the best medicine, which explains how my grandmother died. You see, she never liked my sense of humor. She was always like, quit joking around and take me to the hospital. Okay, laughter is the best medicine. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. Right? Does that expression apply? Does that expression apply to anything in real life? Not everyone wants a loser on their team. In high school, when I failed chemistry, I didn't become the teacher. You can't beat them, join them. Guys, if that was the case, we'd all be Harlem Globetrotters. Tax season! Hey, it's tax season right now. You guys looking forward to getting your big tax refunds? We heard of the service TurboTax? You guys using this? TurboTax? Like you're really gonna trust a former American gladiator? Turbo? That dum-dum? I could use a tax refund myself, guys. I'm broke. I'm so broke, I got my check from work in the mail and it said on it gross pay, and I was like, you can say that again. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Who's there? Me. You, the guy from the Matrix movies. let the dogs in? Learn that music stuff, guys. I like 3 types of music. I like rock, I like hard rock, and I like very hard rock. Listening to very hard rock while driving, which can be dangerous, because I'm known to do impromptu drum solos on the dashboard. One day I'm doing my solo. And about 2 minutes go by, and I realize, hey, I should probably be watching the road. And I look up, and there's a school bus in front of me, and the whole back window is filled with children pointing at me and laughing. Laughing at my drum solo. As they should, I look like a horse's batoot. But it was embarrassing. The worst part, these are just young kids, and they don't know much. But they knew that I was a loser. It was the first time I was bullied by a group of kids on the bus without also being on that bus. I'll show them. They say that living well is the best revenge. So I've never gotten proper revenge. But I'll think of something. That's where my catchphrase comes into play. Everyone, all together now. I'll probably use some poison. You guys didn't seem to know my catchphrase though. I thought there were some certified Creelmaniacs in the audience. Let's try that again. I'm gonna murder the children by sleeping into their homes while they're sleeping and injecting them with the poison. What the heck do these kids know? Now they say that knowledge is power. You've heard this, sir. Knowledge is power. But they also say that ignorance is bliss. So at this point, I don't know who to believe. I'm on a quest for knowledge, though, guys. Recently, I went to see a private investigator, and he fondled my testicles because he's a private investigator. You guys call them doctors. You know how the doctor hits you on the knee to test your reflexes? Well, I grabbed his wrist before he could, so I'm assuming I passed. Not sure why he cares if I have good reflexes or not. Is there anything he can do for me if they're bad? I mean, at this point, I think he just likes hitting people with his little rubber hammer. I mean, MC Hammer, too legit to quit. This guy should quit, he's a quack. I mean, I want to know who let the dogs in. Get it out of here! I have a question. You guys, who here likes drinking and having fun? Yeah, but you gotta be careful though if you're drinking. You don't want to be drinking and driving like a bunch of knuckleheads. Right? Not only is it dangerous, there's harsh penalties. They make you go to court, they fine you, they take away your license, they make you go to classes. It's a huge pain in the neck. I mean, they should call them DUIs. DUIs is what they should rename them. You guys do know what DUIs are, right? Yeah. And you've heard people that go, ay, ay, ay.